zones, obviously. So we're going to try to center on getting a hold of them and talking to her and telling her a little bit about stories and you know.
Oh, you're doing live right now.
Hi, people. I'm here right now. I'm doing some coloring. Oh, got the gappers for some reason. Yeah, we had snow last night. Some of the schools were closed. Ours don't close automatically because of snow, but I know down south they don't. I don't even. We talked to someone on TikTok or someone, and they said, "Oh, it's Texas," and they don't even close down because they don't even have plows to plow. So he said they automatically, when they get any sighting of snow, they're closed. So,
Hey, somebody says on, somebody's on right now if you want to wave.
hey, how are ya? You got any questions or answers or anything you'd like to talk to me about?
I'm gonna go eat, Mama, but you keep doing your doing, okay?
Okay, well, my son will be right back. He'll ask me questions if you have something. Some of my markers, I hate when they dull. You know, when you overuse them, they're harder to work, and that's kind of frustrates me. I like to have the sharper markers. My greens, I can tell which markers I use a lot more of, and there's certain ones I overuse. Then there's certain ones that I could use more of, you know? Like my reds, my blues, my greens, and even my blacks go. They go quick.
Hey, Charlie says hi, Mom.
Hi, Charlie. How are ya? I hope everything's going good with you. We had soup for
Chevy B says hi.
who?
Chevy B.
Jebby B. Hi. How are ya? Thank you for tuning in.
Charlie says he's good.
Good. I'm glad. Don't forget, I love hearts. So if you give me any hearts, I appreciate it. I love roses. I love hats. I love just smiling. I like to smile with you. Let you know that, you know, I'm happy too with you. It's hard to, you know, color. I notice my coloring when I'm not paying attention. It starts to go out of the lines a little more. So I try to stay focused, but it don't always work that way. Hey, questions and answers. I got a question for you guys out there in TV world or YouTube world. How do you focus in at night, especially when you're tired, on questions that are asked of you and you kind of go, oh, now what did you say? Or, you know, how did you say it? How do you focus in on that? You know, I use the old tactic of eating something maybe salty, or I'm not supposed to have salt, but have something just to munch on. And that seems to keep me, you know, awake. And I like to stay awake, especially if I'm being asked questions, because sometimes I don't think quick enough what I say, and I want to try to learn from my mistakes. So if anyone out there in the world of YouTube or Instagram or whatever, if you have any suggestions, please feel free to go below and let me know what your ideas are. I don't know, my ring finger. I've been wearing my ring that my husband gave me. Obviously, you know my husband passed away January 30th, 2021. And gosh, that sucker gets sore. And I'm always afraid, you know, I'm going to have to take it off and give it some room to breathe on. I don't know. One thing I don't like to do is leave any place not colored, or see that there's a spot that I skipped after I'm done with it. I'm always leery of that. I always want to make sure that everything's colored. Hi guys, how are ya? I see there's some people I can't see real well with my cataracts being changed and my glasses. The glasses are basically for close vision, especially for doing some of this work. I can't focus in real well, so these glasses are supposed to help me.
P-I-U-S, I can't say the word, so I don't want to butcher it, says hello.
Hi, how are ya? Thank you for tuning in. Now today I'm working on art projects, and like I said, I might not be able to respond
I'll come over and help you.
too quickly.
Give me a second.
I see, I must be getting, there's a heart, but I'm getting something yellow too. I'm not sure what that yellow.
I think that's a smiley face.
A smiley face. Hi, I love smiley faces too. Thank you. Make me smile more. But if there's any questions you can ask my son, and he can.
Bear with me.
I know. Take your time.
You hold this real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip the camera around.
Geez, it's nice and bright out there in YouTube world, and Instagram and all that stuff.
Okay. You ready? All right. This last one, I don't want to butcher the name. How are you today? You look so pretty.
Oh, thank you. I got my hair cut yesterday. I was excited about that. She comes in once a month to cut my hair, and she does a good job.
You want to tell about your haircut, what happened to her and her daughter?
Oh, yeah, I could.
Thanks for the like, Red Wave.
Thank you for the like.
And also, thank you for the 41 roses, Red Wave.
Oh, I love roses. Thank
and he
you.
sent you a red heart hand.
Oh, thank you so much. I love that. Thank you.
Red Wave also sent his daily heart me.
Well, thank
he
you.
sent you a bunch of stuff on TikTok. Sorry we didn't see you.
Yeah.
Hey, Sky, welcome in.
Hi, Sky. How are ya? Welcome in.
Welcome in. Here's my mom. She's the goat of the channel.
Well, my son's a goat too.
Aw.
Yeah.
She says hi.
I see a bunch of highs. Hi, how are ya?
Hi, Mom.
Hey, how are ya?
You sent a daily heart me, Mom.
Thank you for the daily heartbeat. I love those. They make me happy. Well,
tell about your story. Tell about who you are, Mom. And oh, look at this. Look what she's doing. She's sending you roses, Mama.
I love roses. Roses for share the hope.
Can you tell Sky about your journey, Mom?
Sky, it's been a long journey, but you guys make me go and keep me going, and I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I have a lot of energy out there that I want to share with people. I just want to tell people my stories that's been told to me, that's made me feel sad being a teacher. You never want to lose a young person. And I lost one of my students to cancer. He was a veteran, and he just recently died from his cancer. He's a warrior. He's a warrior in my eyes, and I'll never forget him.
He died 3 days ago.
He died 3 days ago, and then on top of that, my hairdresser's daughter lost a friend of hers to a tragic accident. He was hit by I think a truck, and it
She
killed.
says, "I'm so sorry, Mama."
And it killed him. And I wanted to cheer her up because it's always hard to lose someone young.
Because actually, this fundraising we're doing to help people, a couple TikTokers help us, like for Christmas, and the funds we bought, we actually bought the family something to get out and enjoy the world out there. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
Talk to Sky a little bit, Mama.
Sky, so how you been? It's been a while, but
She's from Texas, by the way.
from Texas. I bet it's hot down there. We're in the middle of, what would you say, a blizzard?
Yeah, we're up in a colder climate.
We're up in a colder climate, but we've already went through one snow blizzard.
We'll see you soon. Sorry, I don't say your name right. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. But
Okay, then. She said this, Mom. I've been sick with the flu. It's been hard to go live, but I'm getting better. And
Yeah.
Nathan said, I'm from Ohio and I don't have a school today. That's from Nathan.
so they canceled.
And
Yeah.
then it's 70 today in Texas, Mom.
70 degrees. Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't you love to have that, Mom?
Oh my gosh. My daughter called me from work and she says it was like a snow globe. The snow just was, you couldn't see. And I said, geez, it's not snowing that bad around our house, but it's sprinkling snow. She goes, Mom, I can't even see my car. Now her car's white. Obviously it'd be harder to see. But she said, Mom, I hate driving home in that kind of weather. And I said, I kind of agree with you.
So Sky and Nathan, I'll tell you a story about my mom. She is actually one of the main reasons why we started the channel. During that time, you guys heard the story about how my dad passed away tragically. My mom was in another whole floor, and I won't say where. She was treated really, really badly in a hospital room, right, Mama?
Yeah, and I was treated with the same thing that my husband passed away with. My husband died in 2021 from COVID and complications that went with COVID. And I had COVID, and they separated us because we had the Omicron virus, which was one of the more lethal COVID. And my son got it. My youngest daughter got it. My oldest daughter didn't get it, but she was able to stay in with her dad while he went through some of his issues. It was hard for all of us. My son ended up having to take down a Christmas tree himself because no one was home, and he had to make room because my family, my sister in particular, bought me a chair, a lift chair
That you're currently sitting
that
on.
I'm sitting on, which I sleep basically with the lift chair because, of other health complications. So I was really appreciative of my family, my sister especially, giving me that because I don't know what I would have done. My husband, you miss every day. Someone told me, oh, the regret or the sadness will go away. It doesn't go away. It does. He's been gone 4 years, going on 5.
Going on 5.
It doesn't go away. Every day I think of him. I think of all the fun things we had.
And that's why we started this Share the Hope Foundation, which we're going to be giving away to people that are struggling. And your help on this live and future lives that we do each day it will go to somebody in need. And we appreciate all the support. My mom's a warrior. There's more to the story of what happened to my mom and dad. And that's why I kind of made a decision actually it's about going on 3 years ago now, Mom.
Yeah.
We started the Share the Hope Foundation, and we're going to keep doing it every day, helping people, and we love talking to people. My mom is doing an art project, if you guys can see. She loves coloring. Do you want to show some of the other colorings, Mama?
Well, could you show them while I'm doing this?
Well, Sky's on. They both on right now watching, Mama.
Okay, I'll show you some.
Yeah.
Now, what I do is I use two medias. I use
Sky says never goes away, and you guys are so strong for helping others.
Well, I try to pick various medias. Now, this one I just finished up today.
Sponsored by Phantom Fireworks, by the way.
Yeah, and this is Boom Boss, and it says Celebrate New Year's Eve with the Boom Boss, and you'll see at the top the green teal, that's paint. So I kind of put paint and colored markers in with it to make it pop. So this is one thing I have. This is another Diwali. Now this is painted. Most of this is painted. So I'm not sure which one to look at, but
You gotta go both, Mama.
okay, this is basically what I'm hoping to get done.
And then,
This is what we call our splits. Can you explain
so
our
Sky, I know you know I'm a cartoonist. I actually created this, and it's pretty much a starfish and a little bit of SpongeBob SquarePants.
And we're adding fungi to it, and hopefully it'll be a whole scene eventually. This is a better one. This was painted, and this is the sun rays coming in, hitting him. And what do we call him? He's Patrick? No,
I just said it, Patrick and SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Now this is another close one, but different colors of the media. This is markers mostly. I'm going to have schools of fish. Now this one's a little different. This happens to be.
This is the one you saw yesterday, Sky, when I got on live. This is actually the one I drew of Danny Phantom.
Yeah, and Frank always puts in the backgrounds. Sometimes I'll color them in. Now this one I didn't color in because I wanted the people to pop. Now this happens to be my finished SpongeBob, but in a different style. And I use teals and the soft colors to represent being underwater.
She's very creative, guys.
So I try to look for different things. Now, this was another friend of mine that we said we would do. Can you explain this one?
So another TikToker named Haley, she wanted me to do a cartoon of Scooby-Doo and Shaggy together. I created it, and then Mom colored it.
Yep, and this is our example.
So I will throw this out to you guys. If any of you guys have any ideas of two different characters, and I will draw it for you if you guys are interested.
And this is another example of that first one. The only thing is you'll see that I changed the colors to pink, and I try to use bright colors to make it pop. Now this happens to be my son and I, and we come in different styles. My son is the clown, and I am the other person. And you see the big smile on our face? That's what we try to hold every day. That smile stays on our face. And I tried to bring we're on stage, and we're performing to the wide audience that's watching us. This is what we have. And I'll give you a little closer up. You'll see we like to put different things in. Now, as for other characters, and like I told you, these are some of the ones I told you. I did a bunch of Ring in 2026. These come in different colors, and it shows the
Sky
fireworks.
said I love all of these.
Okay, these come in different. Oh, well, Sky, I appreciate it. There's a whole bunch. This one happens to be
Jack Skellington and Freddy Krueger.
okay, and then this one I think was probably one of my harder ones.
This is a mixture of Jack Skellington and Edward Scissorhands.
And I use different colors of media. This one has a lot of different hair designs. This one doesn't have all the colors. It kind of makes it pop a little bit. And there's a pumpkin in every one of these. What's the significance of the pumpkin?
Halloween.
Halloween. So I must have started this back when you see the colors. I tried to make the pumpkin. I don't think I made the pumpkin anything. The color. This one was one of my first ones.
That's Beetlejuice and Jack Skellington.
Okay, and you'll see the different facials, and you'll see pumpkins there. Now this happens to be who?
That's your daughter.
My oldest daughter. She's in our garden, and she's around our flowers.
You've already seen that one. That's
Yeah.
actually your first one.
That-
Scooby and Shaggy.
Now, this one's kind of a hard one.
So that's a
I call
mixture.
this. Oh, go ahead.
It's a mixture of Cujo and the Zero off of Nightmare Before Christmas.
And I call this my hellhound. Now, why do I get the hellhound? It makes me scared. It's scary. And when you watch TV shows with these kind of animals, these are the kind of
Hi,
animals
Mama. Nathan says, I've got to go, guys. I hope you two beautiful people have a great day, blessed day.
that. Okay, Nathan, we'll hopefully catch you around on the next time we have these. Like I said, I did a lot of these different pictures. Now, our next one, and Frank wanted me to show you these. I did a lot of these.
So that's a mixture of Pinhead and the Slimer off of Ghostbusters.
And you'll see Slimer changes colors. You know, it depends on the mood that I'm in, kind of. And some of them are actually, I tried to camouflage some of them. This one happens to be green Slimer, which I think that's the original colors of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I did.
So you did a lot, Mama.
I've done a lot, but like I told my son, I don't know what to do with all of them because this would cost me a fortune to frame.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what to do. And Frank came up with the idea that if I send something to someone, I may end up sending you guys a copy of one of my designs.
And I will let you guys know on live right now.
Starting at about 11:30 tomorrow, we are going to do a game show giveaway. You know, you got to log in tomorrow at 11:30, you say, Mom?
Yeah.
And we're going to actually do a giveaway, and we're out. Well, you'll see the rules tomorrow, but we're going to be giving away an autographed signed book by who, Mom?
It's Bob Feller, and it's called The Black Book, and he was a baseball player, and he was...
A World Series champion if you're a sports guru.
Now, if you know anything about Bob Feller sadly passed away. I'm not sure when, but he passed away. It's probably the last book he signed from his thing, so...
So tune in tomorrow around 11:30 to 12 o'clock, and we're going to do a live, and if you donate a certain amount, you're in a drawing, and we'll actually be spinning wheel. We'll put your name on it. We'll spin the wheel, and you win, and we'll get in contact with you to send it to you, right, Mom?
Yeah, we'll send it to you.
But you'll see the rules tomorrow.
Oh, now the thing is when we send it, the only thing is I've got two. I do rock colorings,
Yep.
and I'm sending 2 to Scotland. And the thing is, I don't know postage, how much it's going to cost, so it all depends. This happens to be who?
That is Gremlin and Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger. Kind of scary if you think about it. I wanted to try to finish these up. I think I'm almost done, but I think I showed Diwali, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, and then this is Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. That's our family. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was around Thanksgiving. I wanted Frank to draw me a turkey. This is Tom the turkey. And I think, Frank, that is it. So if you have any questions about my drawings, like I said, we try to pick red, white, and blue is very important to us. This kind of is something big. This is what I call my, I use this as kind of my background because markers, this colored markers has a tendency to bleed onto the other paper, so you have to be careful so we don't overshadow the colors Like I said, we look for, if you guys have any great ideas that you would like us to try. My son's open to drawing. He will try to draw pictures for you. You just have to give him guidelines as to what you want drawn. And do you want me to show the black book?
If you want to.
This is tomorrow at 11:30. This is what my son talked to you about our. This is our third giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
This is Bob Feller's black book, and inside,
There will be stipulations and there will
and
be
then
rules.
inside, this is Bob Feller's signature, and it's authentic. It's an authentic signature. It's called The Little Black Book of Baseball Wisdom by Bob Feller with Burton Rocks, which was the author. So it's kind of neat. Something that you can have. Nostalgia is always good. And I will let you know, this one, I'm not sure when we're going to give this away. Tell them who this is, Frank.
That's my former player, Adam Shaheen.
And he went to what college?
Ashland University.
And he was drafted in the...
Second round by the Bears.
This happens to be his rookie card. And how tall was Adam, would you say?
I think about 6'7", 6'8".
6'7", 6'8".
He's retired now.
Yeah, he's retired now, but we have this. We're going to give this away.
Possibly.
Possibly. But the thing is, you have to be a sports fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to indicate that, right?
Yep. And we'll talk about the rules tomorrow.
Yeah. Anything else? Questions and answers on what we're doing? Now, we did give one cancer awareness package, filled a bag. Well, I call it a chemo bag, because you go into chemo and you always carry things with you, because you're looking sessions of 4 hours. I'm a cancer survivor, and I had 2 bouts with cancers, and the thing is you carry that bag in with you with all kinds of things, Sudokus, all kinds of crossword puzzles, word searches. You know, I'm doing 2 word searches in my purse, and my purses my kids get me are Vera Bradley's, and I had a Vera Bradley, and I put.
There's somebody on here is asking for. Can you say what you're giving away again? I missed the beginning.
Okay, it's a Bob Feller Little Black Book signed by Bob Feller, and he was a
World Series champion.
yeah. So that's been signed by him.
There will be rules tomorrow. We're not going to tell you everything. And if we have a good positive thing, we'll have a wheel and everything. And whoever wins, and we'll determine the winner by Monday?
Yeah.
We'll do Monday, but our actual event we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce it tomorrow, and then we did one from Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, and I call it visiting the zoo. We went to up there, and they gave us items from their store up there, and we created a $85 $80 bag of goodies from the store.
All sponsored.
All sponsored by them, and a former, teacher, former teacher.
Welcome in, guys. Drop your daily heart means.
Tap the screen for us.
Yeah, tap the screen for us. Put those heart me's on the side. Make sure you put some heart me's like my hair. It's my new style.
She's pretty. If you guys like it, drop a like now.
Drop a like. Drop me a rose. I love roses. Drop me a rose saying that you like my haircut. You know, I like it too. And she did a good job on it this time. I have allergies, so I have to be careful. I can't have them around my ears, or I'm tugging at them. So I got to get my allergy shots too. That's another thing that I hate to take, but those are some of the things I'm doing, and my kids keep me kind of busy with stuff. These are ones that's not done yet.
Well, here, let's ask this question, Mom. This is the big question that somebody just asked.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite child?
Oh, I can't do that.
Can't do that?
No, can't do favorite child because I have 3 children and you treat your children all the same.
Hey, Mom, wink. Yeah, I knew it.
You treat your children all the same, but like I say, sometimes one child might do something while the other one, you know. And do you ever get into arguments? Of course you get into arguments. That's what life is about. You don't want to get into arguments, but like I said, it happens. Here are 2 more rocks I'm going to be giving away soon. I just did a full set and I had 6 of them and 4 of them are going away. But this is a tulip, a heart tulip, and this one is sunshine. And I signed all my rocks. So you can either put them out in the world to see if anyone can find them, or you can keep them. And I call them worry rocks. So like if you worry all the time, this is your way of just keeping it in your hand and going from there. What do you think?
It's good, Mama.
Now, where's been some of my rock adventures?
Well, say it, Mom. What do you?
Well, England,
Yep.
Bali,
Yep.
California,
Yep.
Canada,
Alaska.
Texas. There was a couple in Texas.
The most southern part in the world.
That's a question. Bahamas.
You know, it's like down by Argentina, like way down south.
Oh yeah, Venezuela. Oh wait, not Venezuela.
No, it's whatever the farthest part of the world is. A friend of us took it down there.
Yeah, Frank has a lot of friends from work that's taken trips. There was a man, I don't know if did he go to the Vietnam one?
He did. He went to Vietnam. He actually went to where they had the Germany, the concentration camps.
Oh,
He actually went to the concentration.
But I don't think I got him a rock made.
Oh, yeah, that was before I gave it to him.
Oh, okay. So, like I said, there's just places we try to give them as quickly as we can, but there's times I can't keep up on the demands. Someone wanted me to draw specific things on it. I don't do the initial drawings. I do some, but my son is basically my illustrator. And by the way, I'll tell you, he is a good illustrator. He can draw pretty much anything by just looking at it. So, like I said, we try to get rocks out so people, like, I was in the hospital, not the one, I haven't been there for a while, but I was in the hospital and my kids brought me wood crafts from Target. And so while I was in there getting better,
You want me to show them some, at least on this live?
I don't think I have any.
No, out there on the wall.
Yeah, why don't you? That'd give them something to look at. Well, I did some of them, but like I said, I didn't get them all. You know, and the nurses would carry them on their I call them their carts, and they would take them around to the patients, and they took care of them. And believe it or not, that put smiles on some of those patients' faces. And I was going through a pretty serious issue there. And like I said, that was the thing that helped keep me going. And my kids are noted for that.
Here's a picture of our family.
You know, like I said,
This is our father.
yeah.
There's Mom. There's a weirdo, and I know she's watching right now. This is we call Shorty. And he was a stud.
He's a stud muffin.
I don't want to mention who that is. And then
Hey, welcome. I think it's Lou. I'm not sure.
say hi.
How are you? Thanks for coming into the dual
We're doing TikTok and YouTube right now.
but we're opening one up tomorrow at 11:30 because I have some people from United Kingdom,
UK, yeah.
UK, and they're coming in. They want to hear some stories that I have to tell. Oh, by the way, if you ever check in on my YouTube channel, I did a documentary of my dad's work. He worked at Ohio State Reformatory or
Go ahead.
Mansfield Reformatory, and I did a, what was it, 5 or 6,
It was like an 8-part series.
8-part series, and I told everything that I could think of that my dad told me about. He worked there over 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to tell you something. That man did a lot. And my dad was a veteran. Actually, I think I told at one time he lost his leg in war. He stepped on a 3-legged table and it blew up, and it blew his one leg off, and it blew half of the other leg off. And he spent 3 months in England hospital getting better to come home to mom.
Okay, Mama, we're going to transition you to talk on this one.
Okay.
I'm going to change this to Instagram now.
Okay. All right.
So say bye to everyone.
Bye. See you later. Check back in.
And remember, 11:30 tomorrow.
Yeah. Bada bing. Bada boom. See ya. But like I said, it took a lot for us to get used to, you know. And Dad went along pretty good. He lost his hearing, and his soldiers that he was with, he was on he was going into a German town that was with no one in it, and when they had to check, make sure there were no prisoners or Germans there, and his soldiers, his foot soldiers, left him for dead. He was thrown across. He remembers being thrown across the room, and they left him for dead. And the sad part was when he came back, he remembers climbing out the same window he climbed in when he hit that 3-legged IUD. And I want to tell you something. He climbed out. He began to run and fall, but he did not know he had lost his leg. He did not know he lost his leg until the soldier behind turned around and says, "Oh no, there's my dad." And lo and behold, he ran back to help Dad, and they called the medic in, and they lifted him out and took him to England, and he spent 3 months. Mom got a letter, says that he was missing in action, MIA.
Hey, Sarah Woodring's on right now.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? It's nice to hear from you, and hope everything's going well. But
then over here, a Ducks United said hello.
oh, hi, how are you? I'm glad you're tuning in.
We have bad reception where we're at, so we apologize if there's a glitch.
Oh, tell them about subscribing.
Go ahead.
Oh, we are real close. My goal, we're at 6,950.
9,960 something. We're
60.
at 30 away from 7,000.
We're 30 away. I need subscribers. So I'm asking you to hit the bell button down below. Subscribe to my channel.
Turn on the notification
Turn
bell.
on the notification. You'll know what we're doing. If you look at my channel, you'll see we have a variety of things that we're offering on the channel.
Like we have an upcoming live if you're on TikTok.
Yeah, we're doing lives now. We're trying to get used to doing lives. We're doing a lot of things that I never thought we would be doing. And we have been doing YouTube and Instagram for how many years?
Well, Duck United says I've been subscribed for 2 months now.
Oh, great. Thank you, Duck.
Hey, Georgia, welcome in.
Hey, Georgia.
Hey, you want to show the rock you were going to send her?
Yeah, I got your rock ready. And I got Ella's rock ready too. I'm sending it in this box. It's going to be sent in this box. Yours is this one. It's a floating balloon. It says Hope, and it's got a bunch of colors, and I signed the back of it. And then your cousin, I think Ella, she got a sunflower, and she got a signed one.
And then another person says, "Hi, Mama Hope."
Well, hi, how are you?
And Duck, thank you for subscribing. I will, like I said, tomorrow morning, if you guys are on TikTok, we might do a live on Instagram and YouTube. We're gonna do a giveaway tomorrow to have a chance to win. What, Mom?
Oh, it's a book that says the Black Book of Bob Feller.
Yep, and it's actually signed by our World Series champion. And there is a stipulation: you have to be in the United States, though.
And it has to be Sports Fanatic.
Sports for that. We'll talk more about the rules tomorrow.
Oh, Georgia, I will let you know.
Georgia said that's so beautiful.
Now, the only thing is, we're having snowstorms where I live right now. We went through one. There's supposed to be one tonight, and then turn right around. We're going to get blasted with a third round of snowstorms. They don't close things down. They close things down, but they don't close it like some places in the United States. So
It might be a while till you get it.
we're going to get it to you. I got it right here. It's ready to go. But the chances are of it getting set the next couple days, I don't know. It's kind of tough. So, Georgia, how you been? Keeping busy?
You guys have any questions for Mom?
Yeah, any questions? I've been painting. I've done some more rocks. My son put up my. Oh, I wanted you showed you. You probably can't show Georgia the studio.
You want me to take her out there?
Yeah, my son's gonna take you out.
She said that's fine. Don't worry. Hey, Georgia, Mom's gonna actually show you the art studio. So can you speak loud, Mom?
Yeah, just to let you know, I have an art studio. It's my outside porch, and my son has put these up as I finish them, and you'll see there's a variety of different things alongside the edges, and each artwork was made by me, or started by me, and we finished it. We did some things hanging. We've got some other things that were given to me. Wind chimes were given to me when my son or my husband died. So I have those. I don't want to put those out yet, but I've got quite a few varieties of things. So I like wood crafts. I love to do wood
Georgia
crafts.
says, "Oh my gosh, everything is gorgeous."
Thanks,
And
George.
Isaac, welcome in. I saw you.
Hey, Isaac, how are you?
You know who Isaac is, Mom.
Yep, I do know who Isaac is. Thank
Here's
you.
a picture of our family. You want to tell who's in the picture?
Yeah, the legend, and then Daddy's right beside him, and he always wore army hats.
He was a
'Cause
United States Army.
He was a proud United States Army guy.
Who's this lady?
That is my oldest daughter. Then there's me, of course, and then my youngest daughter. And like I said, we all have a specific part, But that's one picture. That's my family.
She said, "Oh my gosh, everything is gorgeous." By the way, Mom.
Well, George, I really appreciate that because I take pride in it. That's for sure.
Okay, here we go. Duck United said, "What future goals do you have?"
Well, my future goals is I want to create. I call it a woman cave, but it's a man-woman cave. Someday down the road, hopefully we'll get a chance to move to a specific place, and we're going to see if we can.
We might do a house tour.
Yeah, we might. You might see surprises happening to the family, so you'll see. But like I said, my goals is to walk. I want to get rid of the walker. I would love to get rid of the wheelchair, but it takes steps, baby steps to the right direction. And I'm working towards it, but it's got to be patience and time.
Okay, we're gonna take a time out. We're gonna take a break. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channels, all of them. We got 4 of them. Turn on any notification bell anytime we post to constantly come in and see us. Remember, tomorrow morning at 11:30, about maybe even 12 o'clock, we might push it back. She says you can do anything when you put your mind to it, Mama.
Yeah, well,
That's from Georgia.
Georgia, thank you. Thank you for being a good supporter.
So, guys, always constantly subscribe, turn on the notification bell, send us daily heart memes or whatever. And tune in tomorrow. We're going to be doing a live, and we're going to be possibly giving something away. So,
Bada bing!